you want to crochet a beret, and it's a very simple project for beginners, you've come to the right place. You have to be able to cast on in this video, and you have to be able to crochet. But besides that, I'll teach you the rest. Anybody can do it, so just sit back, watch, and I hope it helps. For this project, you can use really any size crochet hook. Right now I'm using an 8mm one. Take your yarn. We're going to do a standard slip knot to put the crochet hook inside. Bring it around your finger, through the hole, just enough that you can pull, and there's your hole. Now that you have that, you can take your crochet hook and put it inside. Okay? Hold the yarn just like you always would and put it around. Cast on 3 stitches. Once you've casted on 3 stitches, I want you to put this inside the very first hole that you came through and then connect them with a normal stitch. Okay, so you have something that does not resemble anything. It really looks like something random. But the more you keep going around, the more it'll work. Go around once, then cast on 3 stitches, then go around one more time, and I'll tell you what to do from there. So I've done what I instructed you to do, and I've also gone around a few more rows. Now it looks almost like a circle, and we're going to have to start making the circle bigger. If we don't continue to cast on stitches in every row, it'll just continue going down, and we don't want that. So, to cast on, you know how to cast on stitches, and you don't want to cast on too much in every row, and you want to, and you don't want to do it too, you don't want to do it too frequently, and you also don't want to do it too little. So go around a few rows, and in each row cast on a number of stitches. Like, it doesn't have to be one after another. It could be every once in a while, and continue doing that until you have a circle about this big, and I'll tell you what to do from there. If you've gotten this far, then that's really good, and that's really good. I have crocheted this much, just like I said it would. And if yours isn't working out, it's probably because of the amount that you increased. If it's going in this way, it means that you didn't increase enough, and if it's waving like this, then it means that you have increased too much. Mine is looking pretty good, and this little thing that's sticking out now, you won't be able to see it when this is done, and I think it's pretty good. So I'll tell you what to do next. I'm going to go around about 4 or 5 more rows. Then when it gets to switching colors, I'll show you how to do that. So yeah. Okay, so we've come to switching colors. I have already switched the colors to a nice pink because I want this to be a cute little beret, and but it's pretty simple. First, you have to get your scissors, and you have to cut the yellow where it is, but not too close to your hole. And then you tie the pink about 3 times, and then you can start crocheting some more. I'm going to go around a few inches, maybe 2 inches, and from there I'll tell you what to go next. Remember, even if you're increasing is not working, if you even it out, it'll look really nice by the end. So yeah. So now I've gotten pretty far on my beret. I made some pink, and I think you should crochet as much of the second color as you think will fit your head, but this won't be the entire thing. Then now we're going to do at least 4 rows without increasing at all. After that, we'll get to the decreasing. So now I went around once, even though I told you to go around several more times, but since I'm making this for an 8-year-old girl, I think this will do. As you've noticed, the sides may be curling up, and that's a good thing, because when we're going to start decreasing, which is now, it's going to go in. And even though this is the right way to put it on your head, you can flip it like that. So it'll stay on your head really well. Okay, so now for the decreasing. To decrease, you really do the same thing as increasing, except instead of casting on 1 more stitch, you skip a hole. So let's say I was to go in this hole. Instead of going into this hole, I'll go into this hole. So I skip a hole. And so that's how you decrease. And you decrease every once in a while, not too much, but not too little either. And I'll tell you what to do from there. Oh yes, and before I forget, I am switching colors, if you want to be switching colors just like me. So as you can see, this is going pretty well. I have this done really nicely. The real way it's supposed to go is with the lines on one side. So this is how you wear it, and I decrease really nicely. Now I'm going to do the final row, and it's really not any different from the others, except you do it just a little bit tighter. And I'm going to switch the colors to yellow for the final row. The yellow that I first started with. I'm so excited, it's almost done. Okay, for the very final step, I've gone all the way around with yellow, and you have your little hole. Keep it pretty big, and take your scissors out again, and with your scissors, snip off the yarn. So you have a little hole and some yarn, and now take it, put the yarn through the hole all the way. No, wait, not all the way, just leaving like your slip knot, enough for the slip knot. Then pull it through again and pull it tight. And if you want a stronger, one more strong knot, you can put it in another one of the holes and make a knot again. Thanks for watching.